and a very warm welcome to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in Smart 24 TV, where we drive business. My name is Anthony, and this is Financial Markets. Now, cryptocurrency has been a discussion we've had over the past few weeks, and investment in this sector has been growing, especially not only looking at cryptocurrency but blockchain technology as a whole, with impact felt throughout the different economies in the world. Last week we had Mr. Arafat Tusime here, and he shared with us his experience and how he started investing in cryptocurrency. And it was a very, very interesting story. You can go back to our YouTube channel if you would want to have a recap of that. But today we have another special discussion and discourse that we're going to be holding with him. This is concerning the market strategies and how markets can be able to be navigated, especially in the presence of price fluctuations and other dynamics within the market. But also, do you know how you can be able to access the market using the different tools that are available for you to open an account or a wallet, so to say, and then to start your journey of trading in cryptocurrency? That and more is coming up. So sit back and relax and let's enjoy this ride. Mr. Arafat, you're most welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anthony, for hosting me to this show. Good afternoon, our viewers. My name is Tusime Arafat, as I've been introduced, and I would like to take this opportunity to share with you maybe how you can be part of this cryptocurrency market and be how you can access it. Previously in the 2010, it was hard actually for you to have a wallet or a store where you can keep your cryptocurrency, that is Bitcoin, and it used to be kept on computer. Like if you Microsoft is the one who used to have that portfolio where you could keep your crypto. But as the internet and upgrade in the technology kept growing, and they are optimizing all the ways to see that people can be able to keep their cryptocurrency at the palm of your hands and very safe. Here there are three ways you can keep cryptocurrency. You can keep cryptocurrency in decentralized wallets. Then you can keep cryptocurrency in centralized wallets, and you can keep cryptocurrency in what we call cold wallets. Now, decentralized wallets, these are wallets, they work more of in this context of financial market, like what we know here. It works as a central bank. A central bank, let's say in Uganda, we have a Bank of Uganda, is the central bank. So for it is decentralized, that any bank, any commercial bank can open an account with them, and then they use escrow method to keep your money there. Then when we talk about centralized wallets, those are particularly owned by exchangers. These exchangers, they are platforms owned by the people. Let's say in a layman's understanding, we can call these commercial banks. Let's say now, like commercial banks like we know Abusa, DFCU, Stanbic, and all that. So that is how I can say in the Bank of Uganda, which is a central bank, maybe I could say a decentralized exchange or a decentralized wallet. For you can't do much business there. It is just for keeping your cryptocurrency. So, for example, the decentralized wallets we have, we have the Solfair is for Solana blockchain. Then we have got Trust Wallet, is the decentralized exchange wallet. Then we've got MetaMask, is a decentralized wallet. Now, these decentralized wallets, you don't need to use a password for you to open an account there. You you get an account, you go to their Play Store or Apple Store, you download that, maybe MetaMask or Trust Wallet or Solflare or Tone blockchain or what.
Yeah.
So when you are opening an account, they will give you a backup phrase.
Yeah.
It's called a seed, a 12-word seed. So that becomes your key. Now, when you have that key, you have access to the account. You don't need a wallet, you don't need an email address, a username, or a password. You just get a seed, a 12 key phrase, words. Now, it is this.
It's like a number.
A number, number of
so
words. There are 12 of them.
12 characters.
12 characters.
Yeah.
Sorry.
12 characters.
Yeah, 12 characters.
Yeah.
And these words, they are like normal words, like you hear. Maybe it can be one, smart, markets, like that.
Yeah.
But they are a number of 12. Now, those words you are supposed to keep them, to write them down on the paper. Because if anybody accesses those words, will have access to your money. That is the only key you have to access that money. Yeah. So you can even create, when you are creating that account, you also put in your PIN. So you get the words and also a PIN. So that in case you lose a device, let's say you have a phone where you have opened up and this phone gets lost, then for you, when you get another phone device, you just go to Play Store or Apple Store, you download that application, then they say, do you want to create a new account or you want to restore? Then when you want to restore, means you are restoring your assets or you are restoring that wallet. So when you say restore, immediately they will ask you to type in those words. They are always in small character, and you put a space, a word and a space, only one space. If you put two spaces, then it will be incorrect. You can't access your funds. That is what we call a decentralized wallet.
Now, just to get this clear,
yes, please.
A decentralized wallet. What I know about cryptocurrencies is they are decentralized, right?
Sure.
And in other words, there's no one controlling, there's no one single person or central place where they're being controlled at. But then you have mentioned that where we keep these wallets, we have decentralized and then the centralized wallets.
Sure.
How doesn't that compromise the decentralization, which is the goal of cryptocurrency, I think, to have a currency which is not controlled by any government, any exchange, or anything whatsoever?
Now, when we talk about decentralized, blockchain is a decentralized system. But when they were creating this kind of system, they left a gap for individuals like you and me, that we can also own a cryptocurrency, own an exchange, because if you see the central bank is a decentralized by a certain government. We see several reserves bank is controlled by it's a decentralized system. Therefore, there is no owner of it. But when we talk about centralized wallet or exchanges, these guys, they also have an escrow account in the decentralized exchange. In other words, for you to have that account, I'll bring it this way. Actually, our viewers should understand it very well if I bring out this example. I'm talking about a central bank. Then I also talk about commercial banks. You see, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the normal life of banking, finance and banking, they are not different. The only thing that this is online and the other one is physical. But if we take it in the context I'm trying to explain it, everybody will understand and can be at peace. So the MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Solflare I've talked about, these are decentralized. That for it you don't trade from there, and it is a system that is created there. Anyone can integrate or can save their wallet there to always keep their asset there. Then when we talk about centralized exchanges, these are exchanges like Binance is a centralized exchange. It has a CEO, it has the chairman and the board of directors or board of governors.
So I get the point. The exchange is what is centralized.
Yes.
It is not the currency.
It's not the currency.
I mean, that's a very distinct difference there.
Sure.
And I think our viewers have also been able to understand.
I get it clear.
Now, who do I approach? Do I have an option to go online and be able to open these accounts?
Yes. All these accounts I'm talking about, the applications on the phone, you move with them on your Play Store or Apple Store. Only that, you need to be guided. Which one should I do? Then you also read the reviews about them. You see the customer base they're having or the community. You read their social media handles, what they are talking about, and their longevity in the market, also the licenses they have attained.
Oh, their licenses.
Yes.
By who licenses these?
These are like the SEC, the Security Exchange, Exchanges of America has registered. When you look like now, if we can term this as the financial intelligence like of Uganda. Now, like those authorities, the big authorities in the world or in a particular country where that cryptocurrency is being created from, they are the ones that regulate it. Yes.
I get.
Sure.
Now, let's talk about, we've been able to open an account. Now you're looking at strategizing. We are looking at a market. I've just been looking at what is trending currently. And there are fears of looming selling pressure on Bitcoin from defunct exchange called Mt. Gox. I don't know if that is the right term. And possible minor sales pushed the largest cryptocurrency to under 59,000 on Thursday. That is for the first time since late April. And you know, the last time we were here discussing, crypto was at about 67,000. Now we're talking about 59,000, and I know what that the rush, the adrenaline it can send amongst some investors. But all this is part of the market. I mean, there's no, it's not always a sunny day, right? But tell us how I am getting into the market. How can I be able to strategize and be able to navigate this market volatility and price fluctuations? First of all, I also remember you told us how different investors gain from this. Now I'm looking at those people who are looking at gaining from sales. You know, how can they re-strategize to be able to navigate this market volatility?
Now to navigate the market volatility, there is always a caution in the cryptocurrency space that never invest what you can't afford to lose.
I've had
cryptocurrencies are very volatile.
Several times.
Yes, you can lose part of the money or you lose it all.
Exactly.
Why do you lose it all? You lose it all because of lack of experience and maybe you've not done research. You've just invested your money because of panicking or what we call fear of missing out. Then you go in the market without, because you had Anthony is talking about Bitcoin is going to go up, or Bitcoin, you see it up there, then you expect that since it has already taken this step, is on a parabolic state, let me enter, it is going to continue going up. But we know the law of gravity always works everywhere. Whatever goes up has to come down. And that policy also, that law works also very well with the markets. The market can never go straight up. The only way that technically, with the technical indicator or technical analysis, when these candles, like we always see, like when we have time for demonstrating, I will show you how these activities the candlesticks how they work. So for us who are traders in this market, we have those candles. They are the ones that they have a language which we read and understand, listen to. You'll see the candlestick, if it is going up, it will show you there is an indication. There is what we call the support and resistance, which is demand and supply of a cryptocurrency, then or an asset or an instrument that you're trading. Then there is also what we call fundamental analysis, the news, what is happening. Like you see now, what is happening today. Trump has been a good publicist has been doing some good publicity about cryptocurrency and saying when he becomes a president he will promote cryptocurrency and allow everyone. But now Trump, yesterday and the other day, there has been some court rulings against him about what, and now it created fear in people that now Trump has been like someone who is trying to promote cryptocurrency to go up, and now is getting a problem. They are criminalizing him time and again. The Democrats are putting much pressure on him. So that fear only, that news brings fear in investors. And someone who had bought Bitcoin at 40,000, it is at 60. Because of that, like if you see the market, those who are traders watching us live here, you know very well, if you look at the 1 week time frame, there is a double top has taken place up there, and it is a clear indicator that the market is still going down. My prediction, my bias of this market, it is likely to go up to 40 something, but it can't go below 40,000. It is likely to hit a 40 zone, a 40,000 zone. So when it hits there, that is the market will be now, because there are many people, buyers are holding billions of money. Actually, when I was doing my technical analysis, I saw there is something that is not less than 200 million US dollars are waiting for Bitcoin down here, people to buy. So the market will always do what it takes to see that it has come and picked this money, then that is what will push it up. So every time there is a drop, like you see just the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has dropped from 63,000 to now $57,800. So it means that there has been people waiting for it at that particular zone, and the moment it hit like that at 57,800, it again pushed up. It retraced
because of that sell.
Because of that sale, it picked it and moved up. So the person who entered that market at that particular time, with any amount of money that they have, they already made profit. So now for us to navigate this kind of thing, one, invest the money that you can afford to lose. Secondly,
don't invest school fees.
Don't invest school fees. Don't invest money for the family to feed on. Don't invest money from the loan. You get the point. We have to develop a culture of saving. Invest the money that you have saved, that even if I lose this money, I will not sweat plasma. I will stay calm, I will stay normal. But the truth is, if the market goes to your way, you will make money. And secondly, when you are investing in these cryptocurrencies, you have to look for a stable cryptocurrency that you are going to invest in. You don't need just to invest.
How do you detect stability? Because also it's a huge challenge. You have some coins that are really priced small, like Solana, XRP, and then you have the Ethereum and Bitcoin. But the volatility in Bitcoin is not as high as the volatility in Solana, let's say. But how do I determine that, okay, this is a stable coin and I should invest in this coin?
Okay, now to determine that this is a stable coin, there are some factors you have to look at. Factor number one, we have got what we call a coin market cap.
Coin market cap.
I advise everyone, however, it's not a financial advice, but for learning purposes, I would advise anyone who wants to invest in cryptocurrency, look through the first top 100 cryptocurrencies. At least those, they have not disappointed people. You get the point. If you see the first 100 cryptocurrencies, they are very, very good. Then when you while you try to navigate the volatility, you need to diversify, spread your investment across different asset coin class or different coins. You get the point? Now, if you have invested in Solana and Solana tends to go down, but Bitcoin will go up, then you've invested in Ethereum, Ripple, Cardano, in Stellar, you've invested in XRP, you've invested in, you have to diversify your investment.
Dogecoin, I'm seeing here, there's Toncoin, there's so many coins.
There are so many coins. Others are new, others have been there for the last maybe 15 years. Then you also need to use what we call risk management. You need to go in the market knowing how much am I going to lose. So you set a stop loss order or limit positioning sizes.
Right there, stop loss, that's a common word you're always using. Now, is that like a control tool that your losses shouldn't exceed a certain?
Exactly.
So when losses exceed that, what happens? Does your money get...
You lose small, but you keep a bigger portion for you to enter again back in the market.
How does that happen? Is that in the settings of account or something?
When you're opening up an account, when you've taken class about trading and all that, when you're opening up an account, rather you are opening up a trade, setting up a trade, you need to know, you set how much take profit. If the market goes my way, how much money am I going to make? Let's say you are trading with $1,000 and you say, if the market goes against me, I am willing to lose $80. So you set a stop loss, you set a point that this is where, when the market reaches this point, for me I will be out of the market with a loss of $80. Then if the market goes my way, I will be able to make at least $240. So you sit after you have, you see in trading we say plan a trade and trade the plan. So when you do that, you'll sit and relax and wait for the market to do what you have expected it to do. And whatever result comes out, you embrace it. If it is a loss, you go back and now and see the technical analysis. What made me to lose money? You see, was it my entry point? Was it this kind of price? Was it a fundamental analysis that maybe bad news came or good news came? The same when you win that trade, you go back. So that because the market, whatever happens today, it will repeat. History repeats itself in trading.
There's nothing new.
Nothing new. What you do has been done. The way the market is moving today has ever moved that way, maybe a week ago.
People have studied those trends.
Exactly.
And people know how to leverage them to make money.
Sure. The candle you see which is happening now at this at 12 noon, maybe it happened at a certain 12 noon in 2018. You get the point.
And someone has already predicted where it's heading.
So we always do what we call back testing. That you go back maybe like in December last year, you see how did the market behave at this time in 1 hour, in 4 hours, in 1 day, in a week, in a month. So when you get to know that kind of language, then another thing is you need to have what we call a long-term perspective. Now you need to focus on long-term growth instead of short-term gains. In cryptocurrency, you see, of recent I met a guy. He bought Bitcoin. He bought around 5 Bitcoins.
Wow, 5 full Bitcoin. 5
full Bitcoin back 2018. So this guy, I asked him how much did you invest in? He told me I invested in $6,000.
Wow.
I said, are you sure? I said yes. And now this guy, he by the time he got his credentials, the email and the wallet ID when he was opening that account, he found that the money is abnormal. He was not expecting it. So he got scared and said, you mean this thing has grown up to this level? I said, yes. The man was so happy.
I know, that's a life-changing.
Exactly.
So, in other words, we should get in with this perspective of 5 years, 4 years, 10 years, because today crypto is at 50,000, we are here 60,000. We never know that in the next 2 years it will be at 200,000.
Absolutely. It is very
I have seen actually people predicting that it could be at 200,000 next year.
It could be, me, I predict it to be at around 150,000.
Yeah.
That is my personal analysis. When I see how history has been repeating itself and all that, it is likely to be at that level. So you need to come into this market with a long-term perspective.
Yeah.
If you come in with a short-term perspective, you'll be disappointed, because you can put in $1,000 and the cryptocurrency goes down, the 1,000 becomes $25.
Yeah.
You get the point. Now, if you don't have the other mentality of investing what you can afford to lose, you'll panic. And many people you hear who have lost in cryptocurrency, they have lost that way. Someone puts in 1,000 and he was expecting the market to go up, then it retraces, which eventually it will again go back.
Yeah.
Now this guy, he says, I have a problem, the landlord is demanding me what, let me withdraw. Let me rescue what is remaining. Then now people get heart attack. You know, it happened to me as well.
Yeah.
So here I had my
We're going to get back to that.
Okay.
I know. We're going to take a very quick break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are discussing cryptocurrency strategies. How can you strategize to be able to invest amidst all these various price fluctuations and volatility, and be able to safely make a return on your investment? I'm with Mr. Alpha Tusime. He's from Treasure Advisors. These guys are good, and trust me when I say they are good. You can always reach out to them if you want to learn more, if you want to train yourself and become a pro trader in cryptocurrency. My name is Anthony. We'll return after this short break. Thank you.
Smart 24, driving business.
My friend, just enter. Everyone now has all access to Pearl Magic Prime. Kasim, give this man some biscuits.
They're over.
They're over. But you see these people here, they are on GoTV Plus, like you. But now they can watch big shows like Sanyu, or they can watch Beloved and they cry. So my friend, from now on, it's more magic to Uganda's best shows on GoTV Plus.
Luxury redefined at CSAN Hotel as you indulge in the splendor of elegant living fit for the royalty that you are. Step into comfort, pampering and blissful customer-centric service as you select from our range of comfy, exquisite living quarters furnished to meet with your royal preference. Surrounded by scenic beauty, our tropical setting allows you to escape the glamorous ordeal of city life. Our ambient green gardens will guide you to a place of revitalizing rest. The 3-star restaurant caters to your palate, serving your choice menu ranging from exotic cuisines to local delicacies. Our chefs will serve you full-course meals for a truly out-of-this-world culinary experience. Our fully stocked bar to whet your throat, from renowned global brand whisks, brandies, gins, beers and wines to our locally celebrated beverages, you will not lack for any brewage. It's an all-new experience in the East at CSAN Hotel, so visit today at Plot 15 to 19 Spire Road, Ginger, or contact us on +256 751 719 960 and +256 785 354 614 for reservations. CSAN Hotels, luxury redefined.
Amanya gange nze Naswa Sharafa, mbeera Kawempe era nga nkola liquid soap. Liquid soap okuva covid we yajja abantu ne batandika bagamba banabe mu ngalo awo naffe twatandikira okuyingira mu bizinesi ya liquid soap. Wano mazeewo weeks 2 era nga nkuguse mu liquid soap banyongeddemu skills mweyo yennyini product yange. Skills zenjize wano ngenda zikozesa okulaba nga product yange ekyukamu kuba era we baali batuyigiriza twayiga batuyigiriza mu business development ne batuyigiriza design thinking tuwetadde tutya mu ngato z'abakasitoma baffe. Bakasitoma baffe buzibu ki bwe bafuna mu products zaffe. Twalaba omukisa ne tuddayo eri bakasitoma baffe ne tubabuuza bizibu ki bye basanga kati nga nze akola liquid soap ne mbuuzaako awo bizibu ki bye musanga mu business yange. Ne abamu ne baŋŋamba liquid soap w'amazzi, liquid soap ayokya. Ne tukomawo wano Madam Grace n'atuyigiriza in a practical way. Ne tuyiga liquid soap omulungi agenda okuyamba bakasitoma baffe. Obubaka bwennyina eri project ya Grow mbeebaza beebale kutuyigiriza beebale tu including ffe abaliko obulemu ne bateekamu kirowoozo nti tetusobola ne bamanya nti disability is not inability. Era tusaba batongereyongere bongere tuyigiriza in other skills ne webabaawo obusobozi batongere mu capital.
Grow, generating growth opportunities and productivity for women enterprises.
Amanya gange nze Namutebi Sharon nga nkolera wano wennyini Saka Kirombe oba Makindye. Empangula gye nawanguddemu ssente mbadde nga nkozesa mobile money nga nsindika school fees w'omwana ku ssomero. Okutegeera nti mpangudde nze mutima neegambye nti kambalinde bamale okujja ndyoke nzikirize nti mpangudde. Kyennyinza okubagamba nti si byabafere weewaawo abafere gye bali naye ennamba eri emu yokka era bw'eba ekukubidde omanye eyo si yabafere. Mpulira bulungi nnyo era ndi musanyufu nnyo. Naye MTN mobile money mbebaza nnyo mwebale nnyo mwebalire.
Together we're unstoppable.
Oh, yo si zizinga. Hey, ani zizinga? Zizinga. Oh, tichi blood. Zizinga. Liji ya wedi. Invisible wakati chechi dako. Ani na blood. Hey, Euros for everyone on Go TV. Euros for everyone. Laira. Yeah, people at home watching Euros on Go TV. Euros for everyone. Yeah.
Euro 2024 is for everyone on Go TV. All the 51 games of Europe's biggest tournament live on your TV and on Go TV stream.
Go TV Uganda, love it.
Smart 24, driving business.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in and remaining with us this far. We don't take that for granted. My name is Anthony and you're watching Financial Markets. We're discussing cryptocurrency and how you can leverage the opportunities within cryptocurrency, but with the volatility, price fluctuations in mind, and of course strategize to be able to overcome these challenges. As Mr. Arafat mentioned earlier, you don't have to expect that this money is going to make money. You have to know that there is chance of loss, but then also invest with the mindset of growth and the mindset of long-term investment. Don't think about it as something you're going to invest in today and in 3 months you're pulling out and you think that's going to be enough. He gave us an example of a gentleman who invested $6,000 and right now his crypto account is worth over $300,000. over 300,000 US dollars. That is something that can happen for you as well if you have a long-term perspective. Now, Mr. Arafat, you are giving us your experience still, in as far as investing is concerned. I wish you could pick up from there.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Now, my experience about investing, one time I invested $500. So this that was 2019. Then the cryptocurrency now in 2021, it went up, and this $500 became 10,000 US dollars. So I saw the money growing. I said, let me hold on, let me wait. I am going to make at least, it can go up to, I make at least 20,000, I will withdraw. My dear, it was one fateful night. I woke up and that the 10,000 US dollars turned to 2,500. I lost $7,500. So I tell now, why was I sharing with you this experience? That some people, you can hold a coin or a cryptocurrency and it tends to go down. When it goes down, you relax. Because why we normally caution people that invest what you can afford to lose is that when you see that money reducing, you don't panic. You know, but you need to have with the mindset, if you have chosen the best cryptocurrency, that at one time it will go. Then secondly, on to my experience, I invested $500 and it grew up to 10,000. Then I waited that, let it reach somewhere, then I said that they can get like 20,000 or 25. But in an overnight, it dropped up to 2,500. So that one, if you see that this market, I have made this, you know that this is enough for me, get out and chill. Why people lose money in online business or investment platforms or what? It's because when you make money, then you expect that when you come now you'll make a lot of money. There is a story that keeps moving on social media where that a guy was buying monkeys. Then the second time he told people go and bring this monkey. Then he was buying at every time they could bring, you could buy later. Then at a certain point he said, you bring all your money so that I'm going to bring many monkeys. Rather, I'm going to buy a lot of monkeys. Then these people went and borrowed money. They went and bought monkeys from everywhere. When they came to sell this guy the monkey, the guy had already disappeared. You get the point? So, and remember, this guy was taking again this monkey to people to sell them to them at expensive price, then with the expectation that they will come. The same applies to financial markets. If you have made enough money, chill, relax, plan, solve your goals that you had set, that if I get this amount of money, this is the project I want to do. Let's be goal-oriented when we are investing. If it is maybe your lifetime investment, you say, I am going to wait for this cryptocurrency until it reaches this price or this amount of time. That will be very good. Now,
others should invest with a purpose.
Exactly.
An objective which should be measurable within a given time space. That at this point in time, I want to achieve this much and then withdraw.
Sure.
You don't want to keep the money in there because you never know what could happen.
Yes, you can live. Maybe if like you have bought to let's say like 10 Solana. Solana now is at $136. You buy Solana at $136. You buy like 10 of them. That is $1,360. Then it reaches, Solana grows and goes up to $2,000. You can say, since it has that capacity of growing to that level, let me sell maybe like 2 Solana or 3 Solana. I solve some issues or I do some project, then I leave the rest there. The challenge is when we are buying this cryptocurrency and they keep appreciating. If it goes to $2,000 and you sell, the time you come to buy, you not buy the same number of Solana that you had bought.
Because your bargaining power will be low. Yeah.
The
price is higher.
The price is higher,
and so you can afford less.
Yes.
So yet before you had more coins.
Yeah. Yes.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So people should have long-term perspective when they are investing in this cryptocurrency and should have this. They should do disciplined investing. They should be disciplined while investing their money, so that they know that even if anything happens, I can still hold my money. You get the point?
Yeah.
This one, it helps you to avoid the impulsive decisions when you are trading. Then reduces timing risking and avoids that missing out on potential gains. So that is why we need to be focused, or we need to control ourselves in these financial markets, and people can't lose money.
Can you explain the concept of hodling? There's a concept called hodling in the markets.
Yes.
And how can this be both beneficial and also risky in the volatile market?
Okay, now I can explain HODI. HODI is the hold on for dear life.
Okay.
That's what we mean. Now, a strategy where investors hold into their assets like cryptocurrency for a longer time despite market fluctuations originated from misspelling of hold in a Bitcoin forum post. So that's where the word...
So it came from the word hold, but then someone misspelled it. Wrote hold.
Yes, hold.
And then now it became hold.
It came a word. It became actually a big vocabulary in the crypto.
This is how you confuse us. And we keep on not investing because someone hears hodling and is like, okay, what is this? What is going on? Yet it's holding.
It's holding, that's what. Then there is FUD. FUD, this means fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
Fear, uncertainty, and doubt.
Yes. This is a tactic used to spread negative information or propaganda to influence market sentiment, aimed at creating fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the minds of investors, often to manipulate prices.
Wow. Amazing. So this guy comes in the market and says Elon Musk is going to sell Twitter or X. And then that goes crazy, with Bitcoin. Everyone panics and they achieve the lowest price of Bitcoin. This guy is buying and then
exactly. China can wake up in the morning and say, for us, we are banning cryptocurrency mining farms here, and everyone will panic. China has also the best economy in the world. Now is sending crypto away. Then after 2 weeks, China will say, we have cancelled. When China wants to buy a big number of, there is another word commonly used in the financial markets. It's called FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out. Now, fear of missing out. Now, this is a phenomenon where investors buy assets like cryptocurrency due to fear of missing potential gains, driven by the anxiety of potential missing out on profitable opportunities.
Now, how is that?
Now, it is like this. You see, Bitcoin goes to something, let's say, 60,000 or goes to 75,000. Then now, for you say, Banang, I have missed out. People are gaining and me, I am still low. Then for you, enter the market. You see the candle is going up. Then for you, you enter. As soon as you enter, the market drops. Then now you remain there, you get trapped. You get the point? So that is what we call fear of missing out. Then there is also another word commonly used, it is called a whale. Now this is a large scale investor or trader who holds significant amount of assets like cryptocurrency, capable of influencing market prices due to their substantial holdings and trading activities.
This should be Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is a very big influencer. Binance is a very big influencer. When you look at Grayscale, is a very big influencer. The USA government is the biggest influencer. Why I'm talking about this guy? These are the biggest cryptocurrency holders.
There's a guy who was arrested. I don't know. He had a coin, and I don't know what it was.
You mean about Bankman?
Bankman, yes.
Now Bankman actually is an entrepreneur who started up a forex, a cryptocurrency exchange, and it was booming in the US. Everybody.
What was its name?
Its name is FX.
FX, yes.
So this guy, when he created that platform, everybody trusted it, and he was a very young man, 27 years of age, but he was among the billionaires in the cryptocurrency. Now, the challenge came, you see in America, they have a lot of regulations. So he had what we call anti-money laundering. He violated anti-money laundering rules or or laws. So this guy, that there were people who took money through his exchange to Russia, to what, a lot of things, and that is what brought his collapse. Then, but later on,
he was a whale.
Yeah, he was a whale in the market. The guy owned the biggest amount of Solana. You get the point. And of recent, when Solana had gone to $180, when this guy, people had news about him, many people dropped their Solana. You get the point. So the whales are those people. He can be a person, maybe like Elon Musk, since he has Doge and SHIB, then he comes in the market and he sells a big amount of, like there is a time when he sold a big amount when his company of SpaceX was staggering. He sold a big amount of cryptocurrency and the coin dropped drastically, dropped in value.
Influence.
A very big influence on price fluctuation.
So you should know the whales and you should know how they are doing. A man can wake up one morning and is like, okay, you know what, I don't feel like I feel like selling half of my coins, and then the whole market goes crazy.
Someone can say, like there is a time when the government of Salvador bought a huge amount of Bitcoin, and it made actually
Salvador 2021 cryptocurrency as their formal currency.
Now they have legalized it. It is a recognized currency in their country, and they are attracting investors.
I read in Africa it's Chad that followed.
Chad, Nigeria. We have Kenya, South Africa, Uganda. We are also there.
So hopefully. Now that's by the viewers. This is crypto lingo. You know, these are the jargons you hear. Hodling now we know is holding until you hold for your dear life. Hold for your dear life. That is hodling. And then you have food, FUD, fear of uncertainty and doubts. Then FOMO, fear of missing out, and then the whales are actually just big or large scale investors. Guys, these are simple things. This is what I'm talking about. That you can learn this. You can actually learn these terms. You don't have to shy away from them. And they're just as simple as any other language. And you can actually become a pro. Now let's talk about market madness. This is also some term I've had. In context of crypto, how do you advise investors to approach market madness?
Now,
what is market madness?
Market madness is, let's say, like there is what we call pumping. A group of traders can sit in their home, or they have, let's say, a platform like Twitter page, or they have Instagram, or they are on YouTube, or they are on Facebook, Telegram. So this is a community of traders, let's say like over 1,000 traders or 2,000 traders. So they wake up, they spend like a week saying, now we are going to pump this coin. We are going to pump this coin. They publish it amongst themselves. So they buy when it is still low. Maybe if let's say it is Pepe, they buy when it is having like 5 or 6 zeros. So
0.00001.
Exactly. So
they buy it in huge.
Now they go out on the market, tell everyone, please, Solana. Everywhere you see Solana, Pepe. What is happening in the market?
It's just a group of
people influencing it. So now these people start. You see, when you are placing a trade, you put a take profit. For me, when it reaches, if it loses a zero, I'll be out with my $1 or $2 million. If it loses, let's say 3 zeros, me, I will come out with $100 million. So these people, after creating that madness in the communities, now the coin can be pumped for like 3 days, and it goes like over 1,000%.
Wow. Then from pumping it for 3 days.
And
pumping here, we're looking at actually getting it out there getting it publicized,
yes, publicized,
posting it everywhere.
Yes, you find
it's trending on social media.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that is what we are talking about.
Okay.
So now these guys, after creating that kind of madness in the market, and people will come in, and this is always unpredicted market movements. These are emotional decision making, or market bubbles or crashes. Market madness can be triggered by various factors, including economic shocks, geopolitical events, central bank actions. Then we look at earning surprises. Like you see, someone invested in maybe something like $20, and this guy makes up like $15,000.
Wow.
When this guy makes $15,000, everybody will say, Anthony has made $15,000. Let me also put in my money. When you put in your money, so that is what triggers like those kind of marketing madnesses.
Wow. Now, what role do you think emotional intelligence plays in making rational investments during, especially market turmoil? Because like you've mentioned, people get excited to invest, and then all of a sudden $1,000 becomes 20.
Yes.
And they get so discouraged. Some can even actually get stressed and actually get anxiety and depression problems.
Yes.
How important is emotional intelligence and also that psychological stability as you're investing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now with this emotional intelligence, you see, emotional intelligence in the market maybe refers to the collective knowledge or experience and wisdom of successful investors, traders, and market participants that has been accumulated and passed down over time. This intelligence is immortal because it survives market cycles, crashes, and changes in market condition, providing valuable insights and guidance for generations of investors. About this marketing, emotional intelligence in the market, this one helps people to make informed decisions. It helps people to avoid common mistakes. It helps people to develop a long-term perspective, build wealth sustainability, and navigate market madness with confidence. That's what, now, like I had talked to you about, you see, making informed decision, you need to avail yourself with information from people who already have good experience in this, who are traders, who have researched, but also they are platforms. Like for example, if someone wants like a long-term growth potential, you need to research the causes, or you need to research about cryptocurrencies. You analyze the development terms, partnership, and communities support behind each project. You go to resourceful platforms like CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, CryptoSlate, CoinDesk, cryptocurrency white papers, and project websites. That's where you can get enough information about this for you to understand. Hence, working on your emotional intelligence when it comes to market of cryptocurrency.
So you need to approach the right people, you need to approach the right websites.
Exactly.
And be able to get the right information.
Exactly. And here are the websites which I have explained to our viewers. You need to visit the CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, CryptoSlate, CoinDesk. Then there are also what we call the cryptocurrency white papers and project website. Every project you hear there in the market has gotten a white paper. A white paper is like a constitution or a roadmap. You
how do you navigate?
When the cryptocurrency has been made or launched into the market, after 5 years, where is it going to be? What is its lifespan? The problems it is going to solve, the target of community it wants. So all that information is in there. And when you are making a decision out of the market cap, out of the 100 cryptocurrency you are seeing there on the CoinMarketCap, the top 100. The CoinMarketCap has gotten thousands and thousands of cryptocurrency down there. But each of the cryptocurrency you see there serves a different purpose to the other. You get the point? So you need to see if you're in the music industry, does this work for me? Now in 2016 there was a launch of artificial intelligence. Now today in this bull run or this bull run cycle, what we are looking at is artificial intelligence cryptocurrencies, the robotic systems. These are going now. Then there is what we call meme coins, farm yield, farming coins. Then we look at NFTs, we look at metaverse. Those are different technologies and
are coming up. Yeah.
You see, there is also a coin that caters for eyes. People, if you want to look,
this talk cannot actually end, Mr. Arafat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're always having a lot of knowledge being shared here when he comes around. But tell us about what you're having ahead as Treasure Advisors, where people can actually find you and how they can get help from you.
Wow, thank you very much. Treasure Advisors, we are a group of people, a group of casualties actually, who have gone through all this, I'm telling you,
former casualties.
Now, yes. So we are former casualties who have lost money, who have lost a relationship, who have done that, all that. So we came up with this group to help people in the world. We are not helping Ugandans only. Like we are having an event that is coming ahead on the 10th of July. This is next week. It's going to be at Grand Imperial Hotel here at Nakasero. Yeah, it's going to start at around midday. We are attracting people from Nigeria, people from Kenya. Some of these important people to this meeting have already arrived in the country, and we are having them. We are shaking shoulders with them already. So we are going to share with people all this knowledge is going to be talked about. You'll hear people's stories, how they have been scammed and how they have navigated through emotional problems to come up with better portfolios in the cryptocurrency. You're going to hear how the cryptocurrency, the perspective of people, people's perspective about cryptocurrency and its future. You're going to see how even artificial intelligence can help people make money in the crypto sphere because of lack of that time and what for you to be able to profitable in the market.
So leveraging AI,
leveraging AI, and that is what actually our role. And I call everyone to be part of that. You guys, if you can get 50,000, 150,000 to go to Colorado and watch the musician a video, you go and see to the name those kind of things. Yes. Now, if you get this event, you are going to need only 50,000 Ugandan shillings. That is around $15 for you to be in that event, and it is starting at 10 a.m. We are going to spend the whole day there.
Amazing.
So if you be part of that, you'll not regret your investment. It will be a great pleasure for all of you to be there. Then Treasure Advisors, we are located at Mukwano Courts, level 6. You look for Treasure Advisors, you will find us there, and we shall guide you through.
Amazing. That's it, Mr. Arafat. Thank you so much once again. It's a pleasure to have you here. The viewers, I'm pretty sure, have been able to benefit from this discussion. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it from us tonight. If you missed anything, please check out our YouTube channel. You'll be able to get every content. My name is Anthony. Have a good weekend, good night, and bye for now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Smart 24, driving business.
Bulu magic is my joy. Bulu magic
Taraba kumabala atukuza nonyirira okirako enyange tayisa bubi faburiki kyonna kyekiri kigwa lwa Blue Magic. Blue Magic is my choice. Ono Blue Magic ye wange. And the Blue Magic is my choice. Hey, ono Blue Magic ye wange.
Are you a female business owner in Uganda looking to grow and transform your business? Grow empowers you with access to entrepreneur services, accelerating your business growth from micro to small and from small to medium enterprises. Grow provides comprehensive support, including training, startup tools, business formalization, certification, networking opportunities, access to affordable credit and grants, coaching, and mentorship, with all resources available for free. For more information, please visit grow.go.ug. Contact the PSFU Grow officers at Trust Towers, ground floor, plot 4 Chadondo Road, Nakasero, or the Ministry of Gender at plot 2 George Street, Simba Manyo House, 3rd floor. Call us at +256 394 514 071. This message is brought to you by the Grow Project, a Government of Uganda project implemented by the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development and PSFU, funded by the World Bank. Grow, generating growth opportunities and productivity for women enterprises.
Oh, you see Zizinga. Hey, ane Zizinga. Zizinga. Oh, what? Tichi blood. Zizinga. Lydia wedding. Invisible wakati chechi daku. I need blood. Hey, Euros for everyone on Go TV. Euros for everyone. Raira. Yeah, people at home watching Euros on Go TV. Euros for everyone. Yeah.
Euro 2024 is for everyone on GoTV. All the 51 games of Europe's biggest tournament live on your TV and on GoTV stream. GoTV Uganda, love it.
Smart 24, driving business.